wait a minute. Lily was doing SU slander while I was just sitting here thinking very deeply about my own life right now and what I'm doing. Yeah, like every single video, Lily cannot stop bringing up Steven Universe.
I talked about this issue during my coverage of Steven Universe. For reasons that elude me, and which I'm certain will elude most people, Rebecca was holding interviews.
You cannot! You were just saying, Lily, you were just saying people have, like, insane parasocial hatred of showrunners on Twitter. And here you are, bringing up Steven Universe again! Don't throw tomatoes at Steven, throw them at Lily. Yeah, people are too parasocial about showrunners. Anyway, Steven Universe! Lily! She's gotta be doing this on purpose, right? She's gotta be fucking doing this on purpose. There's just no goddamn way. She gave interviews and was on live streams while her show was airing. That is very normal. Even like shitty little movies nobody cares about gets interviews with the actors and things. You know, yeah, again, we're one whole minute into the video. And I'm already losing my fucking mind.
These interviews provided more details toward the story and often contradicted the show in multiple ways. My favorite
Oh, you're gonna give an example? Oh, let's listen.
example of this is simply how the Gems experience gender. If you only watch the show, Gems are a monogendered race of only women. If you watched all the live streams and read all the interviews, you know the Gems are actually a thinly veiled copy of the Asari from Mass Effect.
No, they're fucking not! Yes! The Asari are all female. And the reason the Asari are all female in Mass Effect is so they have an excuse to have sexy blue women stripping. And again, of course, they're a race of sexy blue women who can just fuck anything in any race, and of course, are eager to dick down as soon as they discover what men are. Yeah, totally not the male gaze here. I love Mass Effect, I do, but dear God, it can be really sexist sometimes. So yeah, the Gems aren't the Asari at all. Asari are biological, for one thing. They live for thousands of years, but they are mortal. They still give birth, that's how they reproduce. They just reproduce via parthenogenesis like a fucking shark. And Gems are conscious manifestations of light that are projected by a gemstone. And they live forever, and they don't reproduce sexually at all. They fucking put things in the ground to make gems. What are you talking about? Why do you always do this, Lily? I'm sorry if I'm going a little super Saiyan 2 right now. I think it's warranted.
The show clearly establishes one thing and then Sugar goes on to an interview to walk it back 2 days later. Pearls are slaves? Oh no, because they call their diamonds my diamond, possessively, implying that they're—
No one ever denied the pearls are technically slaves. Find me an interview, Lily. Find me a fucking interview where anyone said, no, the pearls aren't slaves. Yeah, well, of course Lily is jealous that Rebecca has a successful career. That's why anyone is pissed off at Rebecca, Sugar, or Viziepop. Because they have successful careers and came from the internet and are women. That's why. that is why.
If you ever talked about how fucked up it was that they let dictators off the hook, you've probably heard some Steven Universe fanboy explode in a cloud of Cheeto dust and sweat mist. Actually, Steven never explicitly forgave them. And the reason they say that is because Becky said it in an interview, and that's supposed to explain his sudden dislike of them in the movie.
No, because we could tell that he isn't comfortable with them still. Like, fucking, we could watch the show and follow the visual storytelling, unlike you, Lily.
Now, a lot of this was nakedly obvious backpedaling of somebody who'd been caught in a plot hole and was weirdly bothered about that. But to an extent, I can understand doing that. If I had someone badgering me about every single plot element from a project I'm working on in real time, I'd give the word of God equivalent of fuck you as well.
Lily, when are you talking about Hazbin fucking Hotel? Why can't you go a single video without talking about Steven Universe? The show has been over for like 3 years! Yeah, Lily, I just uploaded 3 pages of a fight comic between Jasper and Spinel, and my very special version of Spinel that I made. And I am telling you to get the fuck over Steven Universe. Holy shit. Oh, we got another super chat coming in. Thank you.
Lily has thought more about Steven Universe and Rebecca than any fan has.
It's true. Rebecca Sugar lives rent-free in Lily Orchard's head. Not even just like she's got like a couch in there and a bowl of popcorn, you know, and her pets probably Ian Jones Cordy is in there with her too. It's hanging out. It's Lily's brain is their summer retreat probably.
That years ago, I decided not to bother with the whole affair, and my policy is that I only critique what is in the work, and extra biblical lore is only acknowledged when—
I only critique what is in the work, says Lily Orchard, after a solid minute of complaining about things Rebecca Sugar has said in interviews that are not part of the work. That you hold against her when making your critiques. The fuck?
Delightfully freeing, as not only do I not have to spend a massive amount of time hunting down self-contradictory interviews, I also get to enjoy the art uncolored by the creator standing over my shoulder telling me what I'm to be feeling.
Lily, you seeking out interviews with Rebecca Sugar is not Rebecca Sugar standing over your shoulder telling you what to think. Do you have no concept of mind? What is the matter? I have barely read any interviews about Steven Universe. Everything all my headcanons and stuff I've extrapolated from the show itself.
It also means that going into Hazbin Hotel, I was completely unaware of the fact that Madrano had spent the last 5 years getting subjected to the kind of parasocial obsessive loser hatred that's usually reserved for trans women, and sorting—
Or you mean the kind of a parasocial obsessive loser behavior for 5 years that you have done toward Rebecca Sugar? You're gonna pretend that you're the victim here somehow? Fuck off, Lily!
through that is almost always a nightmare. How do I determine an actual criticism of Madrano's work from something completely blitheringly stupid? Furthermore—
Yeah! How do people separate actual criticism of Steven Universe from something completely blitheringly stupid? Lily? She has to be doing this on purpose. She has to be. She can't possibly really be this dumb, right? Like, right?
position, because parasocial weirdos will always interpret a work in the worst light possible.
Parasocial weirdos will always interpret a work in the worst way possible. You don't fucking say, Lily Orchard. You don't fucking say— Why can't I get to your fucking account from your avatar? It's saying 404 not found. I was gonna pull an awesome gag, but you ruined it, Lily. But yeah. Oh, imagine parasocial people making stupid and malicious comments about a piece of media because they have a really strange parasocial vendetta against the creator. Yeah, imagine somebody fucking doing that, Lily. Does she even have mirrors in her house? So the lack of self-reflection is shocking. That was a good one.
Oh, you mean like you did with Steven Universe, Lily? Yes, exactly like that. But being—
Yes, Lily, exactly like that. Are you gonna excuse that, or are you gonna be like a snotty little shit, Lily?
Like you did with Steven Universe, Lily? Yes, exactly like that. But being able to actually look at it with an untainted perspective has shown some rather interesting insight on not—
So, is you just admit that your view on Steven Universe is heavily tainted, including your views that you just expressed in this very video?
I say this as someone who is often wrongfully credited with single-handedly destroying the reputation of a show and a creator, which are both doing fine.
Yeah, though, you were, though. Your fucking whack-ass video. Like, people parrot it directly, Lily. And you just fucking lie about things.
Dumb internet drama doesn't matter, and hasn't mattered.
Yeah, so, okay, Rebecca Sugar's doing fine. So all the shit you did... All the shit you did for the reputation of her show, it shouldn't matter. It's fine. It's fine when you abuse people, Lily, huh?
Unless you're the kind of person who hears someone's bad take on a thing you like and takes it personally.
I mean, a lot of people do attribute, Lily with, ruining Steven Universe's reputation online, which I do think, because Lily's video got passed around a lot, and a lot of people just parrot shit from it, especially a lot of the inaccurate shit that isn't really even true. Anytime somebody says Steven Universe has arcs, I'm like, okay, you're getting all your information from Lily Orchard's video, aren't you? Because there's no fucking arcs in Steven Universe. It's not a fucking anime.
9 times out of 10, complaints about people's media literacy is just complaining that they had a different take than you did.
No, Lily, you are very media illiterate. We have evidence that you probably didn't even watch the Steven Universe movie when you made your video on it, because you went by a bunch of cringy, edgy Reddit fan theories about Spinel being suicidal and about Steven having mind control powers that isn't even in the fucking movie.
People were angry when I reviewed the show positively on the basis that both it and Steven Universe are about redemption at their core, so me calling one good and the other trash makes no sense. One person went as far as to claim that I only liked the show because it had lesbians in it, which makes no sense because Steven Universe has more gays than filler episodes. The reality is, they're both about redemption, but one of them is fundamentally about people wanting to change themselves, while the other keeps knocking on people's doors like a pushy Jehovah's Witness. But because execution has been completely scrubbed from the equation, it's not considered. Lily, I think that might just be SU Stan's coping. I said follow me on this, I'm not done. Anyway, because the presence of tropes and writing dogma matters more to people than—
Okay, you're not talking about Steven Universe still, so, like, Steven Universe is not about redemption at its core, for fuck's sake, Lily. It's about how most problems come down to lack of communication, and that if you actually consider somebody else's perspective, you can begin to reconcile the problem instead of just, like, beating them up. SU is about how you should talk to people and find out where they're coming from, and explain your own point of view to them, and then you guys can get on the same page. That's how most adults handle conflict. White Diamond had to have her mind changed. White Diamond didn't have to be redeemed, she had to have her mind changed. It's literally called Change Your Mind. And what does the last song say?
I don't need you to respect me, I respect me. I don't need you to love me, I love me. But I want you to know you could know me if you change your mind. Change your mind.
It's right there in the fucking song, Lily. It's not about redemption, it's about communication. Oh yeah, this video's about Hazbin Hotel. Apparently. You can't see it behind my big fat fucking head, but it's there.